Hey yo, it's your boy Self-Made Films, aka Battle Raps Coroner. Let's see who gets put in that bag. You already know, man. It's the Autopsy report.
All sloppy with bullets in your body. Fuck a news report. The only report is an autopsy.
Yo, on today's show, we gonna talk about Volume 7, man. We gonna talk about this card, Smack URL Volume 7, man. On paper, this card looks crazy. I like a lot of these matchups. I've been wanting to see a lot of these matchups. But let's start with New Jersey Twerk, the return of one of the fastest rising stars in battle rap history. Trenton, New Jersey. Jersey Twerk, man. He's been out for 6, 7, 8 months now. He had a horrible accident. Thank God he didn't lose his life. He took some time off, took a break, reset, got his mind right, and now he says he's ready to come back and start smoking shit. Unfortunately, he's going up against Jaden Nightwing. Jaden Nightwing used to have a lot of stumbles back in the day when he first came out, but he's been on a tear lately. He went to the finals on the Ultimate Madness series. He's been smoking, man. I didn't pick him in the Ultimate Madness because of his choking history. I wanted to see if he got through that tournament, and since he got through that tournament without choking, he's been on a tear. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to this matchup. But is he the sacrificial lamb? That's the question. New Jersey Twerk on his return. Everybody thought it was going to be against A-Ward, but it didn't happen. Now you got Jaden Nightwing, man. Two big dudes going to be barking on each other. Two different style clash for sure. Jaden Nightwing isn't afraid to step outside the box and do different things. That's what I like about Jaden Nightwing. New Jersey Twerk, though, man, this is return battle. He's going to go crazy. He was one of the best in the world if he was prepared and got through his rounds. One of the best in the world. And he's been out for 8 months, just sitting, waiting, simmering. Like, he's going to... I feel bad for Jaden Nightwing. It's going to be a 30, possible 2-1 Gentleman 30 with the return of Jersey Twerk if he gets through his rounds prepared and clean. On to the next battle. We got Bdot versus Shotgun Suge. They've been going back and forth for a few months. Shotgun Suge's from Jersey, Bdot from Cali. Bdot was up for Champion of the Year until a slight stumble versus Chilla Jones in the Chilla Jones battle on the last volume card. He took it very hard. Bdot took it very hard. He was very disappointed in himself. He was very hard on himself. And now he knows he needs to get back on his wave. And you got Shotgun Suge. He hasn't had a good year last year. A lot of stumbles. He had to get used to the new environment. You know what I mean? The COVID environment, the small rooms. And he didn't look too good in these small rooms. But, here's a battle where he really wants this battle. It's a chance to redeem himself. So, but I like what Bdot does better. He's a better lyricist. Their performances are both up there. But definitely Bdot's pen is on another level. So I'm going to take Bdot 2-1. Over Shotgun Suge. Shotgun Suge's going to get around because he's a vet. You know what I mean? But 2-1 Bdot. Next battle, DNA versus Av. I got Av 2-1 in this battle. But it can go either way. There's no history between these two. There's no grudge match here. It's just like, it felt like they just put this one together because they both was available. You know what I mean? DNA versus Av. It's a skills battle. It's going to be a preference battle. Don't forget, DNA could punch back to back. He could freestyle. You know what I mean? And he does. Let's see how he does putting gun bars down. I can see a lot of angles. DNA's going to use a lot of angles versus Av. And Av going to maybe use an angle, but he's definitely going to punch DNA's head off back to back. So it's going to be a good battle, I think. I think it's going to be a skills clash. Like two good veterans going against each other. It's going to be a good battle to me. But I do have Av edging this battle 2-1. It's only his second battle back. He said his first battle back against Fonz, he had to get his wind back up. So let's see how he does against DNA. But he beat Fonz 2-1 clear to me. Next battle, Arsenal versus Danny Myers. This is going to be a crazy battle. Arsenal really doesn't like Danny Myers. I don't know why. I don't know if it's personal, but he really doesn't like Danny Myers. Danny Myers is a skillsmith. Like, he's going to do his thing in this battle. It's going to be a lot of rapping in this battle, because Arsenal's been on a crazy tear this last couple battles. But Danny Meyer's last performance versus Drugs, his third round, is up for round of the year early already. So I want to see how this battle turns out. I can't really call this battle. I think it's 2-1 either way, but I'm kind of leaning towards Arsenal, because Arsenal's been smoking shit lately. K-Shine versus Chilla. K-Shine versus Chilla Jones. Definite style clash. Whenever Chilla Jones goes up against a high energy battle rapper, he steps his energy and aggression level up. If you watch him versus New Jersey Twerk, he was barking on Twerk. Like, you know what I mean? Twerk was barking on him, but he was barking back on Twerk. You watch him versus Rum Nitty, same thing. He matches the intensity, like, to who he's battling. K-Shine, man, they both was up for K-Shine's been robbed for champion of the year for like 3 years in a row. He deserved it any of those years. He hasn't. He 30. He went 4-0 last year and had, like, I think 3 30s. The only round he lost last year, I think he lost a round in the Charlie Clips battle, but he beat Pat Stay 30, E Hart 30, Chess 30. Like, man, I mean, Chess could have been 2-1, but still, he deserved it. Chilla Jones, you know what I mean, he's been on a tear. But it's definitely style clash. I don't know. It could be 2-1 either way, but I'm going to go 2-1 Shine, because I kind of like what Shine does better. His lyrics is getting better. His performance is always A1, and he's got them bars, and he's willing to try new shit. I got K-Shine 2-1, but it could be 2-1 either way, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Chilla pulls it out. But who has K-Shine clearly lost against in the last 3 years? K-Shine 2-1. Tay Rock versus Averb. Tay Rock versus Averb is an interesting battle to me. Tay Rock, the general consensus in the public is that Tay Rock has lost his last 2 battles versus Murder Mook Daylight. He lost his last 2 battles, even though he did great in both battles, like spectacular. Anybody else would have lost who he was facing. So I think he needs to win this battle. I do agree with Jims when he says this is a must-win for Tay Rock. It is. He can't lose this battle clear anyway. He has to make this battle debatable. He's more than capable of doing it. So I think Tay Rock knows this, and if he has the right people around him, I hope they're not afraid to tell him that he needs to win this battle. Versus Averb, a clear 2-1. So I'm gonna go with Tay Rock. Even not taking nothing from Averb. Averb can easily go in there and win this battle. He's great as well. But Tay Rock needs this battle. He needs this win, I think, in my eyes, and a lot of people's eyes. So I got 2-1 Tay Rock over Averb. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Battle Rap Corner. We gonna see who got put in that bag. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy signing out.